G'day everyone, my name is Kiki Koala. I live in ELANORA-CURRUMBIN, Queensland. You may know this area as a great place to surf or holiday on the Gold Coast. Us koalas love living near the coast too. Our favourite tree are often found very close to your man-made habitat.
Kiki's Currumbin Elanora population is at risk with increasing threat from urbanisation. Urbanisation can modify the environment rapidly and permanently and often creates irreversible changes in biodiversity. Queensland has one of the largest natural populations of koalas in the wild. However, these populations have been declining since European settlement, and recent population growth continues to reduce these koalas' populations even further. Let's explore why koalas are so special, their urban threats, and investigate what actions can be taken to improve koalas' chances of survival. Koalas are an Australian icon, endemic to Australia, part of Indigenous culture, and extremely valuable to the economy, providing over 9,000 jobs and over $1 billion per year in tourism. There is only one species of koala, however there are significant differences in physical features, for example fur colour, which are attributed to different environmental conditions rather than subspecies differentiation. The North koala species have shorter silver grey fur and weigh only 6.5 kilos in Queensland, in comparison to 12 kilograms for the Victoria koala. DNA studies suggest koalas should not be separated into subspecies, however, recognises the importance of subpopulation to ensure genetic variation and resilience are maintained. Subpopulations extend from Queensland to South Australia. Kangaroo Island in the south is overpopulated. However, most koala groups in peri-urban Queensland areas such as Currumbin Elanora are declining under significant urban pressure and increasing fragmentation of their habitats. The Australian government estimates that the Queensland koala population has declined by approximately 43% from 1990 to 2010 and suggests the dramatic decline is due to habitat loss, bushfires, dog attack, vehicle strike and disease. The Elanora-Currumbin region recorded the highest number of koala rescues on the Gold Coast by wildcare from 2009 to 2012. This population is currently estimated at 200 plus individuals, which is reasonably strong in comparison to nearby struggling populations such as Tweed. However, this is a long-established population and may not survive without targeted conservation efforts. In the early 1900s, hunting for koala fur nearly brought koalas to extinction. Today, koalas are protected by state and federal laws, such as being listed as vulnerable species in Queensland in May 2012. Koalas may be protected, however their habitats are not, as most land is privately owned. According to last SLAT's report, Queensland rate of clearing was above 100,000 hectares per year. Sadly, a recent estate development in Elanora cleared remnant bush, part of the north-south koala corridor running along the M1 highway.
Did you know, although we're tree-dwelling animals, we also need to walk on the ground like you. You may discover us walking along those alien-like structures you call backyards, sporting fields or roads. We may be seeking eucalyptus leaves, or we can get so extremely fussy as to which species to eat.
A recent study highlighted the link between landscape change, stress and disease. Koalas residing in fragmented habitats had a higher fur cortisol stress level than koalas in larger patches of suitable habitat. Dr. Pine at Currumbin Wildlife Hospital suggests that 7 years ago only 25 koalas were admitted. However, over 300 presented in 2013, with 60% testing positive to bacterial chlamydial infection. This bacterium can affect the eyes, causing blindness, or the urogenital tract, causing infertility, thus causing population decline. Around 340 koalas are taken to hospital each year due to car hits. Around 80% of these are fatal, while survivors often have a long rehabilitative process. Sadly, predation by dogs is a major problem for not only koalas but all wildlife. Often the injuries are not that visible externally, but horrific internal injuries beyond treatment. Research is helping with things like trialling chlamydia vaccines or koala travel on fauna overpasses. But what can we do now? Keep dogs secure at all times. Slow down around koala signs. Know your local koala population, report sightings, plant habitat